Hello, Miss Lahart here with Chapter 1 LT9. I can write mathematical statements. So basically, you've got to be able to write math, guys. If I say a phrase out loud, you have to be able to come up with the notation of it. Like, what does that actually mean? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is understand that we're talking about 4 different operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. What means what? Okay, so for addition, I have sum, total, plus, increased by, or more than. All of those words mean addition. Pause the video, write those down. Subtraction, we got some interesting ones on this one. Difference, minus, decreased by, less than, and subtracted from. Now, they have a star on them, which we will talk more about later. But all those words mean subtraction. Pause the video and write those down. Moving on to probably my favorite is multiplication. Okay, we've got times, product of, twice, double, triple. That all means to multiply. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video and write those words down for multiplication. Division, quotient, separate, divided by, half or third. So divide by 2, divide by 3. So all of those mean division. That one's usually the hardest one for students to know and love. All right, parenthesis phrases. So if it comes up with times the sum of, times the difference of, the difference between, those phrases are usually means to put a parenthesis around them. The turnaround phrases. So if you see less than or subtraction from, and that's why they have this star, you have to flip. So 4 less than x is actually x minus 4. 4 subtracted from x is x minus 4. So you have to look for those. Less than and subtracted from. Less than and subtracted from. All right, here we go. If you want, pause the video, guys. See if you can get this. Use pencil, because if you got it wrong, you got to be able to erase. All right, here we go. Product of a number and 3, that's multiplication, so 3n. The difference between a number and 10, that would just be n minus 10. The quotient of a number and 5, negative 5, excuse me, look like that. 4 subtracted from. 4 subtracted from. For subtracted from, you got to flip that sign. The sum of twice a number and 7. The sum of, whoops, that's a typo because I think that should have parentheses around it. The sum of twice a number. Oh, no, it shouldn't. Never mind. My bad. And then the product of a number and 10 increased by 1. So that comma there separates the 2 on that one. Okay. 4 less than a number squared. 4 less than, and squared should go first, minus 4. Twice a number divided by 5 should look like that. Equations, all right, is an equal to. So the sum of twice a number and 10, the sum of twice a number and 10 is 36. 3 times the difference of, oh, parentheses here, 3 times the difference of n and 7, so 3 parentheses, n minus 7, is 18. That's good. Okay. 4 times a number divided by 8 is 3. 5 times the sum of a number and 6, so 5 times the sum of n plus 6, and that equals 48. 1/2 of a number, boom, is 8 less than the number in itself, so n minus 8. Oh boy, we got 2 variables going on in that one. The product of a number and 3 is the same as the sum of that number and 6. Is the same as, okay? All right, inequalities. We're going to have to get there. Less than makes the L. Less than or equal to makes the L with the line underneath. Greater than or equal to the line underneath. A number is less than -10. Boom. A number is less than or equal to 8. Boom. A number is greater than or equal to -4. Boom. A A number is at most 45. At most is less than. Okay. A speed limit of 59 miles an hour, meaning you can't go faster than that. A number is at least 16, so that's greater than. At least. A number is no less than 10. A number is no less than 10, meaning it could be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's n is greater than or equal to 10. A number is no more than 26. N is less than or equal to 26. Maximum number of 25, meaning you can't go over 25. So n is less than or equal to 25. A minimum number of 5 is n is greater than or equal to 5. Okay. Other than that, that's the lesson. Go ahead and practice, guys. The only way to get good at that is practice, practice, practice.